Welcome to my channel. Today this video I'm just wanna upgrade my fasting. So far it's great. I'm still survive from the hunger. Just to be honest guys, fasting is not easy. Fasting, I'm rather not drinking beer for I don't know how long. I can survive. But when we're speaking about a food or things that we can't touch anymore because we're fasting for hours and hours and a day, very challenging. And somehow I'm still not mastering it. I try my best to being positive that here I can do this. I can mastering. But it's just so hard guys, you know. I love food. Hey, who doesn't love food? I love sweetness. I love fried food. I love chocolate. Speaking of chocolate, see, anywhere I go, wherever I go, I always have a sweetness because that's keep me alive. So right here in California it's already 4 p.m. so I just got my last meal. So I just eat a vegetable pancake. So this vegetable pancake is super easy guys. So it's just cabbage, you chop it off, and then carrots, you just cut it very small or thin, you know. And then you can put onion, but I didn't put onion because when I put onion I found it's more watery on the pancake, so I don't like that. It's not crispy. I love crispy, so I don't put onion anymore. And then you can put a flour, so it make them more a little bit crunchy. I put potato stretch, so it has them for a little bit crispier, you know, instead of just chewy. So that's that. And then I eat, what else did I eat? Oh, I made a pizza, which is yesterday, and I still have a leftover. So the pizza is super easy, simple. The ingredient is just, of course, the dough. I make the homemade dough. I search Google like, hey, teach me how to make a dough. Like pizza dough. So I got the ingredient at home, and then went out to try. I put the yeast and everything. You guys can start. I know you guys all just like very creative, you know. I'm just maybe the one that's so lazy. So I make an effort to make my own pizza, and then I put a mozzarella cheese, and then I put a meatball, and then spinach. So that's that, and oregano sauce just to put on the topping. And you can do anything you want, but I just have that in my kitchen, so not much, nothing special, but tastes so delicious. It's crispy. I will post it if I didn't delete it, the photo or the picture, so y'all can see my food creation. So yeah, when people ask me why you eat so much but then you don't really like gain so big, well, actually that's a lie. I do so much things to maintaining my body. Just to be honest, people maybe see me only like 3 hours, maximum maybe like 8 when I'm at work. So they just see a part of me, you know, a little part of me. So, but in the real life, I love food, and I'm understanding that if I eat so much things, sweetness, salty, chips, cheese, ice cream, whatever is it, I will gain weight, you know. Just, I know that's my habitat, you know. I'm gaining so easy, but then I'm losing also easy, you know, because I've been so hard with my body, guys. I posted my old video to you guys so you guys can see my journey, you know. That's why I make all this YouTube. It's just like really fun to see myself having this all transportation. Oh, maybe universe telling me I'm gonna get a nice transportation, aka a new car. Just kidding. So let's just say Amin. Why? I mean, hey. So yeah, I'm really hard on my bodies for years. When I was young, my parents always keep telling me, like, you know, you can't be so big, you can't be fat, you know, because you all know, old school parents, they just want the best for the kids instead of just calling their own kids fat, you know. But that's how, you know, every parent is different. But my parents is really tough on me, myself. So I learned in the such a hard way when you know, talking about growing up being happy kids, but then I'm still humble and understanding that I can't have all of it, you know. So I'm enjoying my food as a normal humans, normal kids, but I just can't go over it because my parents gonna yell at me. And yeah, so it's bitter and sweet, guys. Being me is bitter and sweet. So, but I'm really grateful, you know. If my parents didn't do that, you know, when I'm still little, probably I'd be like obese, just like overweight, like, I don't know, I'm probably looking at like a ball or a basketball, or maybe I don't know, any balls that you can name it, that I'm just gonna be like that, you know. And it's not how to say, it's not wrong to have, you know, a different body, you know. Appreciate, I always telling everybody, appreciate yourself, you know. Appreciate your own body, your own look, your own fashion, your own style, because that's you, you know. And then my style, the other people's style is different, you know. So you can't just blending all together, just make it everything is the same. That's not fun. So make your own style, make your own judge, you know, yourself, your own judge. So if you think that you look great, perfect. Don't listen to nobody, even your own parents, whoever, your best friend, your bestie, your sibling that keep calling you BAC. So don't listen. That's why it's really important is coming from us, coming from ourselves, you know, the way we're looking at ourselves. Because when you're comfortable, the way you look at yourself in the mirror, that's just the best thing ever, because you live with it. You live, breathing, sleep, everything yourself, you know. So people just live in your space, but they can't judge, or they can't telling you to do things, you know, and judging you, your body shape and everything, because they don't have the right to doing that. That's just wrong. So please don't do that. That's why I'm sharing this for you guys, just to open your mind. Don't judge people, and don't judge yourself. That's more important, because if you're judging yourself, people can look at the way a person judging their own self, and that's not great. So please, being your own trust believer and a confidence, build your own self. When you think or you can read the book, or you can just listen to others, then the people that you really trusting, or the guru that you really trusting. So that's really helping for you guys to build inner self, or your external self, everything. So it's really great supporting, to have a backup plan, to have experience, or to have a lot of knowledge from others. It's really nothing's wrong to get a knowledge from others, guys, because everyone has a different life. So you learn from others, and then they will learn from you. So that's, I call it perfect, combination to have in our life. So yeah. So my fasting so far so good. I'm still doing it Monday to Friday. So if you guys wonder if I'm still being optimistic, yes, I'm being optimistic, and I'm like so weak and weaker and weaker every day. Just kidding. I try my best. Drink water, that's really important. After you break the fast, you can drink coconut water with ice, or you can drink milk if you like to drink milk. Anything you can drink, guys, but don't drink alcohol, because it's gonna ruin your fasting, and it's gonna just I can say a bad word right here. So it's just gonna ruin your calories on your system. So please don't do that. Well, maybe on the weekend when you don't do fasting, why not call it cheating time? So you, instead of you having a cake or cupcake, you can have a beer, one glass a beer, or you can do a whiskey. I love whiskey. I do love beer, actually. Yeah, I do love beer. And thank God, when I drinking beer, I don't like bloating like others. So I'm like, oh, thank you. Some people or some girls, they just like, I'm bloating when I'm drinking beer, but oh, thank you, my gut doesn't really upset with beer, so I still okay. But when I drink whiskey, the great things is, whiskey is really high alcohol percentage. So just like little bit, not even like a half of glass, you already like drunk or tipsy. So that's like, being cheap. Instead of you spend a lot of money, or you wasting all the alcohol inside the house. So just drink whiskey, half of glass, you feel great, and you knock out, and you sleep peacefully. In the morning, wake up, you have a fresh air, fresh new life. So that's what I thought about whiskey. That's gonna be a different section of whiskey, probably. Maybe one day, if I don't know, if you guys supporting me to to do a tutorial or content about whiskey, because my husband have a great collection whiskey, guys. So woman, I love like bag or perfume or shoes, clothing, but my husband, cigar, and then a whiskey person. But that's gonna be a different chapter for you guys, so we'll see. So all right, so that's my upgrade for you guys about my fasting. So if you guys doing fasting, or you guys are celebrating for Ramadan, of course you guys have to be on point, right? Ramadan is like a straight 1 month. Yeah, fasting, guys. After Ramadan is over, then you can just be a normal, eat normal, go back to your normal schedule for your meals. So I wish you guys great, being positive, you know. And if you feel like you want to reach other or your friends, please reach them, talk to them, call them, or text them. Just, you know, just say hi. So because I know till this moment it's so hard for people just to say hi. I don't know why. So don't put your ego. Let's just spread the love for everybody surrounding us, our neighbor, friends, even though we can't give them hug or say hi in person, but at least we have a phone, we have a cell phone, we have a computer. So please reaching out to them and say hi. And then yeah, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for my subscriber. If you guys still don't subscribe my channel yet, please give me thumbs up and subscribe, and then we can be a friend here, and then we can be chit chat, and then we can share things together. I can learn from you, and then probably if this channel can help you out, so meaning we learn from each other, right? So that's great. So thank you so much. And then don't forget to click the bell so whenever I make a new video here in my channel, so you can get the first one, right? That's like a VIP section, man. Remember when go back to OG, when we go to a club and then we have to pay $20 just to get a VIP? Here, no pay. Just click and then subscribe and then comment maybe if you guys want to say something to me. So thank you so much, I appreciate it. So I'll talk to you guys in the next one. So take care, God bless you. I'll see you next time. Bye bye. See ya.